What's this? Another Queen of Penguins video already? Yeah, I'm not making 97 slides with well-thought-out commentary on a show that's 2 decades old. Though I would appreciate if you checked out that video. I worked really hard on it and I'm really happy with how it came out. Anyway, you read the title. I'm analyzing the trailer of The Amazing Digital Circus Episode 3. There's only 50 seconds and some teaser images, so not much to work with, but let's see what we're getting into. First of all, I love how Amazing Digital Circus episode trailers feel like you're watching a commercial for the next episode of a TV show on a cartoon channel. It really gives me mid-2000s Cartoon Network vibes, and I'm all here for it. And the continuity of Pomni and the episode 3 trailer narrator being teleported to a meat freezer is kind of funny actually. I hope they keep it up in future trailers, that would be really cool. According to the shot of Kane presenting the adventure, the mansion the group explores is called Mildenhall Manor, and the ghost NPC and creepy version of the Amazing Digital Circus logo gives me hard Luigi's Mansion vibes. Like, I know these episode releases were not planned in advance, but it's too perfect that the Haunted Manor episode releases in Halloween month. I'm gonna focus on the adventure side of things before focusing on the Zubal and Kane plot. The shot of the gang walking through the manor at the beginning of the trailer is probably right as the adventure starts, as Gangle has her happy mask on, which never lasts long. And the rest of the trailer, minus a few scenes with Jax taunting Pomni, feature the duo of Kinger and Pomni throughout the mansion. Based on Kinger's dialogue in the trailer saying he gets teamed up with Pomni, it's most likely that the group splits up intentionally, though I wouldn't be surprised if something went wrong which separates them from the group. In fact, that's probably what will happen because, honestly, who intentionally splits up in a haunted manor unless you're Scooby-Doo? Poor Pomni spends most of the trailer scared out of her mind, from hiding behind Kinger to screaming at everything to trying to force a door open to her terrified expression to something we do not see on screen. Her teaming up with Kinger is going to be an interesting pair-up. Kinger is very smart and wise, but he's also insane and gets scared easily, and he is by default the most far gone in the group due to his time at the circus. I can see 2 scenarios coming from this. One is that Kinger and Pomni bond and Kinger helps Pomni get through the manor. And scenario 2 is that Pomni just becomes more terrified due to his insanity combined with the stress of the haunted manor and her mental sanity decreases further. I'd like to hope it's the former, as Pomni is now starting to feel a little more at ease in the circus and comfortable with everyone in the group minus Jax. Speaking of Jax, he barely shows up in this trailer. Based on episode 2, he tries to cause chaos to get a good laugh. So either he's the one causing the chaos in the manor, something I believe Cartoon Universe brought up in his trailer analysis, or he's barely in the episode. I doubt it's the latter, but I don't know if it's the former. Lastly, we see a new NPC character, which is a green raindrop looking ghost, and it's so cute. I doubt it'll add much to the plot though. Since we explored the extent the AIs go to with Gummy Goo, I don't think the NPCs from now on will add too much to the plot, especially if Pomni decides not to get close to any AI after the Gummy Goo incident. Now, on to the other parts of the trailer. Ghostworks confirmed that each episode has a focus character. Episode 1 was Pomni, and episode 2 was told to be a new character which we now know to be Gummy Goo, though Pomni was also a major focus, if not more of a focus. Based on the fact that Kane is interacting with Zubal outside of the adventure, I believe Zubal is the focus character of episode 3. I think we can all tell by now that Kane doesn't understand humans very well, seeing as he forces most of the characters to go on adventures as his way to protect their sanity, only to cause more mental trauma, probably without even meaning to, though we don't know that for sure. I'm sure Kane trying to talk to Zubal is his way of trying to understand his circus members better, especially Zubal, who actively dislikes going on the adventures. We also don't know how much of the past the digital circus members remember, as they can't even remember their own names, but their appearances are based on their personalities and pasts, like how Zubal is non-binary and is constantly changing their appearance, hence their change in design in every episode. If the circus members remember their past, this therapy scene could lead to some Zubal past reveal, and if that's the case, each episode from now on could lead to backstories for other circus members. That's what I found from the trailer, and it looks really well animated. The teaser images don't give us much. One is just Pomni's hand holding a flashlight, one is Pomni outside the mansion with a flashlight, a la Luigi's Mansion, one is Pomni with Kinger on the Wacky Watch with some options in the mansion, and then one is just a very creepy nightmare-fueled version of the cast, and I swear that Jax and Ragatha ones are gonna haunt my dreams until I'm 30. Reminder, this show isn't for kids. Since it took me so long to record audio, the thumbnail has finally come out, and it looks really good, though the description doesn't tell us much about the episode. My hopes are great character interactions and maybe some depth added to some of the characters, especially characters we haven't gotten much on, like Zubal, Kane, and Kinger. I know this is a shorter video, but all we've got is a 50-second trailer. Overall, I'm decently excited for the episode. That's all I have to say. This is Queen of Penguins saying peace out and happy October!